Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Paul Skeens. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Here comes a pitch. Skeens, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. One down, base is empty.
To chase, he can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
And now 1 and 2. So give up a lot of hits.
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
So a man at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's towards center. Cruz makes the play, and that is that. And we're back and getting to start. Carlos Carrasco. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The 2-1 and a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here.
Designated hitter, Brian.
One out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And O'Neill is struck out. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. In the air to left, down the line. Pham settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. 2 down, bases empty. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Inside at 100, and it's 2-1. No score here in the second. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike 3. Skeen says sit down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
And 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
This one in the air, right field. Judge flashes the leather on the run and catch. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. Dives for it, got it, makes the play. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, number 79.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Popped up. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Top of the third, no score. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Hit in the air, center field. And that'll do it. And we're back as we go. Rodriguez. Next offering is fouled back. Whoa. Got him swinging. And there's one away. So digging in, Jared Triolo. And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
Soft contact in the air. Nice grab. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the fourth. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one missing low.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Go ahead run on base. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Judge waits. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And there's a ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. The 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Bellinger, the lead runner at second. Judge on at first with nobody out. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. At the plate, Jason Dominguez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering misses down and away.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is filled up. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz moving under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, here's Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
1-1 now. That one almost got him. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 1 down. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, one away. Carrasco will move to first, and he's back in there. Three-2, runner on the move, got him swinging. Throw to second, ow, and that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Outside, and a count 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it's even up. Swing and a ground ball. Frazier on to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now Ben Rice. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Fly ball center field. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Here's Tommy Pham.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one finds the zone. Now 3-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Sawinski.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Now on the bump, Andrew Heaney.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Andrew Heaney.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a curve is down and in. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And
now
next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Way inside, gets out of the way. That catches the zone for a strike. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Endy Rodriguez. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Line drive and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on in this game.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Fernando Cruz. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 63, Fernando Cruz.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Adam Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out, runner at first. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz makes the catch for the out. Here's the Yankees catcher now.
Number 79.
That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Volpe stands at first with one out. Runner takes off. Ball misses.
That's a ball.
Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. Hayes to first, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're
New
back
York.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
35.
7th. Ryan Yarbrough.
These are the
Yarbrough.
spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
To the plate
Leading
now
off
for
the
Pittsburgh is the DH,
designated
Ryan
hitter,
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
This to third. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one missed.
1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fought off foul. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. That's outside. And now 3-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Brian Hayes. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Sawinski at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Borucki.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ryan Borucki.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Bellinger up to hit. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. He swings and fouls one off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Hard hit left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for the
Back
New York
now,
Yankees.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adam Ottavino.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Andy Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Rodriguez.
That one not close. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a ground ball to first. Rice takes it to the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Pirates.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. To third, Cabrera. And that quickly 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. We're back. It's the top. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 35, Colin Holderman.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. Pham sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Ball to strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. One out, base is empty. Anthony Volpe digs in now. That misses. Ball 2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sawinski pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now here's Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The other way, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is number 79. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Oliver Odom. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 19.
And now, Adam Frazier.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Fastball for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 ball.
And here is Brian Reynolds. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, Volpe. He flips it to second in time, and that's 2. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal
Center
Cruz.
fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1 strike away. Close, but called a ball. And a full count now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
the ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.